Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, like, subscribe, I know you wanna. So Taryami has released another vlog where she went to Jake Webber's birthday party. This party received a lot of attention online as Carrington was sneakily there in the background and people wondering if Carrington's actually going to show up to this party or not, and he did in fact show up. Photographs of Carrington and Jake Webber together were being removed online. It was a whole moment. Check out my previous videos if you want to get all the tea on that. Now just quickly, I have made it so you can become a member of this channel now. Someone asked me if they wanted to become a member of my channel, so I do have that activated now. I didn't have it activated on this channel. I didn't know how to do it. But yeah, so for £2.99 a month in British pound coins, you can become a member of this channel. It just means you get like a fancy sticker against your name when you comment my channel, and also your comments will take precedence over all the other comments. I will notice it. And it would just be a fun thing to do for the people who actually know truly support my channel. And I just thought I'd just mention that, guys. No obligation, but just letting you guys know it's activated and it's there if you wanted to do so. But back to the video. People had a lot to say about Jake Webber ringing Taryami while she was getting ready to go to Jake Webber's birthday party. Jake Webber rang her once again. He rings her all the time, and in a lot of videos and a lot of vlogs he does ring Taryami a lot. And I think some people are just a little surprised at how close they were and how involved they were with each other still all the time. Here's the clip right here.
This will be the 7th birthday that I've known Jake for, and he doesn't really like his birthday, but I feel like he does like parties, like he does like partying. So I feel as if though him having a party kind of counteracts the fact that it's his birthday, so he's like very excited. I'm very excited. He did just text me though saying he doesn't have an outfit, so I'm going to FaceTime him to see if I could help him out after I do my first layer of blush. And yes, I do layers of blush because it's the first thing to go, so I always look like a little bit like a clown in the beginning, but ends up being so totally worth it. I feel ridiculous, but I feel like the girls get it. The girls get it, the gays will get it. I don't know if the dudes will get it, but I don't really care if the dudes get it or not. This outfit's not for them. This outfit's for me and for the girls. And I think it's fun. Hello?
Yo.
Do you need help picking your outfit out?
I have, literally, I have nothing chosen right now. Like, I'm at square one.
You're at square one. What about that red blazer you liked?
My hair's red.
You don't want to wear red because your hair is red.
It just looks a little flashy.
Okay. What about that one outfit that you got for Coachella that you didn't end up wearing?
It's way over the top. It makes me look like a Power Ranger. It definitely has to be like Coachella.
Okay, okay. What if you wear one of the pieces?
Like, the top is just over the top.
It's OD. If it makes you feel any better, it says yummy on my ass right now, so I'm a little OD too. It's your birthday. You can wear whatever you want.
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, well if you need help, just text me options and I can help you out.
Alright, peace.
Bye. Well, he texted me saying I have nothing to wear, so I thought he might need my help, but he's at square one, so there's not much to help with.
So as you can see, Jake Webber rang Taryami on advice on an outfit because he did not know what to wear for his own birthday party. Many people were commenting and being like, wouldn't Jake Webber just ask his girlfriend Kenzie for advice? Why is he running to Taryami for? Like, you literally have a girlfriend right next to you that you can ask about stuff like that. You don't need to go to Taryami for everything. A lot of people were also saying how they just don't know how Kenzie puts up with how close Jake Webber is with his ex Taryami. But they're saying how they could just never do it. And honestly, I completely agree. I could never be dating someone who's that close to their ex. It just would not work for me. Now, I just do find it interesting. Like, I know Jake Webber and his girlfriend probably have separate lives, but so does Jake Webber and Taryami. And Jake Webber and Taryami always still manage to find time for each other all the time in all of each other's videos. And this is also strange because the whole reason why they broke up in the first place was because they wanted to take time apart and to grow as individuals, and that has just not happened at all. They've just stayed with each other the entire time, been in all of each other's videos. A lot of people are just so confused by it all.
But we're just at this point where we almost wish we could have met at like 23,
Later
26.
in life.
Later in life, where we would at this point be having kids or
Yeah.
getting married.
So cringe.
It's not cringe. You're chilling. Okay, you just hair whipped my pizza.
Sorry.
I got the drain hair special. I know it feels weird, but we both agreed that maybe I should just be Jake and Tara should just be Tara. So I promise you, there is nothing negative going on at all. I always thought that we were the healthiest relationship ever. We had no problems. We bickered like normal people do. We never had jealousy problems. Everything was so great, so great. It's just like we really care about how we live our lives. And they always say that if you love something, let it go. And I never knew what that meant. I get it now. Like, if I truly love Tara, I'm not gonna chain her to me. I want her to go and be the amazing woman that she is and just be Taryami. I want nothing more than that. And I think, you know, if it was truly meant to be, then we'll find each other later in life. But I don't mean like find each other.
Because we're right here, dude.
Yeah, but we're always gonna be friends.
Yeah.
And
That's
tell
the
them
point of this video, people.
Why are you mad?
I don't know, I get angry. Sorry.
And here they both are a few years later in all of each other's videos, ringing each other about outfits and stuff all the time, acting like they're still dating. But I'm noticing a pattern with Jake Webber. I mean, maybe you guys can drag me, that's fine, but he does seem to do stuff for attention sometimes. And I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's just how it comes across. He done the same thing with Johnny Gilbert by announcing J&J is over and they won't be filming content anymore with each other. For them to still be both in each other's videos all the time, in all of each other's vlogs, just like they never really broke up, to be honest with you guys. And then they announced in June recently that they've got a whole month where they're going to be uploading videos every other day to each other's channels of just Jake Webber and Johnny Gilbert content. Like, why did you even announce the having a break for? And when I say they, I don't know if Johnny Gilbert was really a part of it, but it's like Jake Webber just organised the whole thing for attention, engagement and more views. Obviously Jake Webber breaking up with Tariami is a little bit more serious than Johnny Gilbert and Jake Webber, but it's still Jake Webber saying one thing and doing another. It just seems to be a pattern that I'm noticing of Jake Webber. So in the future with Jake, when he announces something, I'm not going to believe it at all until it actually happens. Now, briefly mentioning Carrington earlier, I couldn't help but notice but Jake Webber has a live channel where he uploads all of his streams onto this YouTube channel, which is called Jake Webber Live. It's separate to his main YouTube channel, and on his live video, he's done a recent birthday stream.
What up, y'all? It's my birthday. I think I actually did a birthday stream last year, right at 12.
This is not where I expected to be on Jake's birthday.
At Wiener Schnitzel?
Yeah, at 12.
Where the hell else would we be? And I didn't think I was gonna stream today, but no, I gotta rock with y'all for a second.
He uploaded some content of him and Carrington in it. Now, it was a throwback to last year when Jake Webber done a stream celebrating his birthday and Carrington was in the car with him. This kind of just shows that Jake Webber is starting to slowly become comfortable with sharing Carrington in videos and content again. Like, he doesn't mind being associated with Carrington now, and we all know why, because the Raven situation happened and now it's been a few months, everything's starting to settle down. Jake Webber is slowly publicly being associated with Carrington again, it seems like, on his social media. Now, we all know that Jake Webber, Tariami and Carrington all parted ways with each other when the Raven situation came out. We still don't fully know why that is, and we probably never will know why that is, for reasons we are not fully aware of. Probably something to do, I would imagine, with Carrington wanting a break from Jake Webber and his big fan base and just wanted to go a bit more quiet until the whole situation died down, which it now has. So it kind of makes sense, which is what my theory was in the first place, that now they're going to start coming back into each other's content very, very slowly. Like, recently they have been photographed partying with each other, which did not happen for months, even though I did manage to pick out that Jake Webber and Carrington were at the same events at the same time. Like the Taco Bell event that I done a video on ages ago, they were at the same event at the same time, so I think they've always been friends, which is what I've said in my previous videos, but they were not photographing and uploading any content with each other in it. But now they're at the same place at the same time and they're not as afraid to share content and photographs of them with each other at those events. But it was still very strange that at Jake Webber's birthday party recently, there was a photo uploaded of Carrington with Jake Webber and it was deleted off social media. Everyone was a little bit thrown by that, I feel like, including myself, because I thought, well, I thought we'd be more comfortable with being seen with each other now on social media, so why are we deleting photographs for? But once again, we probably will never know the exact reason why. It might have been nothing to do with Jake Webber and Carrington, who knows, but most likely it was. Otherwise, why else would you be deleting photos for? Maybe it was the photographer for some reason, but like, why would you do that? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense, and it's all very strange, and everyone's still a little bit like, why did that happen? But there haven't been any updates of that as to why the photograph was deleted that I know of. If you guys know, let me know, message me on Instagram. Now, completely different topic, but there was a recent J&J video of Johnny Gilbert dyeing his hair red, and it was Jake Webber dyeing Johnny Gilbert's hair red, but there's no photos or videos of Johnny Gilbert having red hair, so some people were wondering what exactly happened there, and Jake Webber ended up addressing this on a live stream, so I'm going to play a short clip of Jake Webber talking about that right here.
What happened to Johnny's red hair? Oh my god, bro. This motherfucker, I actually dyed his hair red. It was real and it was permanent. And then the next day, I saw him the next day and it was black again. I'm like, bro, why would you do that? Why didn't you keep it red? And he was like, I don't know. I'm like, bro, what? Everyone's been wanting it red. Like, why would you do that? Like, you didn't even step outside and let it like marinate on your head. Like, no, he dyed it black like that night. The fuck? Like, what, dude? I was excited for it and I thought I did a good job. Oh, whatever, you know. Whatever.
So Johnny Gilbert, after the video, dyed it black straight away, which I thought was very funny. But it also just shows that sometimes I feel like Johnny Gilbert just goes along with the video idea that Jake Webber thinks of, and he's not maybe fully into the idea. But perhaps Johnny Gilbert's just too nice to say no. So I have a feeling Johnny Gilbert maybe didn't want to dye his hair red ever, but it was just like, I'll just do it for the video kind of thing. And to be fair, like, I can't really imagine Johnny Gilbert with another hair color. Maybe like a really dark red, but black hair is just like so his brand, his whole like emo aesthetic. So I would, for branding purposes, it kind of doesn't really make sense for him to have like a different color hair. So I get it. I feel like it just suits him having black hair so much more, and maybe that's what he was thinking, and he never wanted to go a different color, but he thought I'll just do it for a video. But anyway, I noticed people talking about that online, so I thought I'd just share that in this video right here for you guys. But that is honestly all the updates currently going on with the Jake Webber gang. So I thought I'd just put all the recent updates into a video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what your thoughts on all these situations going on. I want to hear from you guys. Comment down below. Let's have a kiki, let's have a chit chat. And that is all for this video. So like and subscribe to my channel for more of me. I know you want to, baby. Hit the bell notification to be notified and pop it on the screen with a new video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.